this is Carrie with Fullerton Professional Organizing, and it feels like I haven't talked to you here in a long time. I have 3 clients that I've been organizing for, and I have some exciting news. Today, this morning at 9 a.m., Channel 5 recorded a lifestyle segment with me, Fullerton Professional Organizing, and it should be airing this Saturday or this Sunday at 10 a.m. I actually don't know which day and which time as of yet. She said she will let me know, but today is March 14th, 2023, so it should be this Saturday or this Sunday at 10 a.m. And I was very excited and very honored. I love Channel 5 here at KRGV TV in the Harlingen, McAllen. Well, actually, it's the McAllen area news. But stay tuned for that. But today I'm talking to you about a YouTuber, Danielle, and she talks about holistic organization, having a holistic home. She says you treat the whole of something, not just the symptoms, but what is causing it. And she says, number 1, using a holistic system of decluttering, taking in account the mental and emotional side and routines and habits. And she says, number 2, holistic considerations for planning and experiencing your space after it's decluttered. So those are things that she talks about on her YouTube channel, and she says there's 4 core components. She says what you plan for and make space for is what you get more of. And she believes clutter equals lack of clarity, and she feels like if you get clarity in your home, then you'll be able to keep your home maintained. She has 4 things that she talks about: love and relationships, what is important to you and your family for function. What are your family and relationship goals with your family? So how your home has to reflect that. Ambitions and life goals. What is your why and your passion for life? What is it that you want to concentrate on in your life? And then, of course, your health. What is it that you want to concentrate to be healthier in your home? And pleasure. What do you do for fun? What do you do to decompress? And not actually having space, particularly having a space in your room dedicated to those things, but all of those factor into how your home is going to function, and then how through that function you can create organization and schedules and routines and habits to support the overall health of your relationships and family and home and all of that. So now Mia shares her 5-step method for how we can create holistic, clutter-free spaces that will act as a support system to us every single day. And her whole channel is dedicated to this. When you feel overwhelmed, let your mind find a neutral space just where it can find mental peace. Go sit alone or go on a walk. She says that our environments are the number one thing that can change and enhance and really optimize in order to give us a better life and make us more successful in everything that we're trying to do, our overall life. She says our environments come to be by starting with a thought, which leads to an emotion. That emotion leads to an action. And then the result of our action leads to where our environment is, whether it's messy or decluttered and organized. Studies show that having a plan increases success rates. Don't discount where you could end up by taking those baby steps. We talk a lot about baby steps. You don't need more storage, you need less stuff. And that is true. If you have one closet, all your clothes should fit in that one closet. The only exception might be if you live in an area where you have a really cold winter, you might have a winter closet, a spring closet, and rotate that in some type of storage system. But focus on how you want. The two mistakes to avoid are information hoarding and waiting to feel motivated. If you don't ever take action, you're never going to see the results. You can do all the Pinterest boards, you can do all the articles on how to, you can read all the blogs, you can do lots of research, and as you know, research can also lead you to a lot of rabbit holes. You go into how to organize my home, and then you start with the closet, and then it's the bedroom, and then it's the kitchen. But what really makes an impact is starting. Just start with one drawer at a time, one cabinet, one shelf at a time. Because you can have all the information in the world, but if you don't use it, it really is not, it's not doing anything for you. Focus on how you want your space to feel, the mood, the emotions, the confidence you feel about yourself. They tell you that also when you're decorating your home, the colors that you pick out, all of that enhances your mood and your thoughts for that space. And the more positive you are about your space, the more positive you are about yourself and your mind and all of that. That's why she calls it holistic, because everything affects everything. Developing habits is a key component of maintaining your space. These are things done on automation without making conscious decisions. It's just like we've talked about this before. You take your toothbrush, you brush your teeth, you automatically put it back. It's not something that you have to think about anymore because it's a very established habit. And that is what helps you maintain your home. You do it enough to where it becomes automatic, then you don't have to think about it, and it just becomes a little bit easier all the time. And building routines take effort, but routines are what put your habits on rotation. And then lastly, have solid systems where everyone is on the same page for a solid maintenance structure. If your whole family isn't on board and your whole family isn't helping and doing their part, then the maintenance becomes much more difficult. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. I've got really short ones here lately. And I hope that you check out the news, lifestyle, the KRGV Channel 5, and check out my session and tell your friends and family. All right, guys, give me a thumbs up also on this channel and a like and all of those things that keep me going on this channel and this podcast. And I will check you later.